Hi, and welcome to a brief overview of the United Nutrition with Purpose brand. Before we get into the brand itself, and of course the products, I'd like to recap a bit about me and my background and history. My relationship with the natural health products category started way back when I was 15 or 16 years old, trying to add some muscle to a skinny frame. The first products I used were amino acid tablets and a multivitamin. I was largely self-taught through magazines and books at the time, as the internet hadn't been created. I'm dating myself here. My desire for more knowledge only grew from the positive results that I experienced with the supplements and training, so much so that through a commerce and finance degree at university, all my spare time was spent learning about nutrition and health. I realized within a couple of years that I really wasn't interested in becoming an accountant, but that my passion really was in health and fitness. So I finished my degree, and that summer, as I tried to figure things out, I started a retail job with Nutrition House. I was there for about 9 months, and I absolutely loved it. The impact I had on consumers' health and fitness goals was enormous, and it gave me a sense of accomplishment and purpose. But my goal of moving into the healthcare field was not to be, as I was introduced to a young company just restarting called Body Plus. I was their first hire in their rebirth, and I won't share all the long details, but the 21 years I spent there were transformative. I had a chance to work with and meet so many great people, both within and outside the company, many of whom are still good friends and almost family. From a business perspective, I had a tremendous impact from the start. From putting Body Plus on the map in Ontario, to conceptualizing and launching the Progressive brand in 2000, to defining the strategy of becoming completely vertically integrated, all the way through to selling the company to prospective buyers and then transitioning it to new owners. My biggest regret through all of this was not owning a piece of the business. So, Younited. Why did I create Younited? Well, I always had the itch to create my own brand, and while Body Plus afforded me the opportunity to do so in many ways, it just wasn't the same. I didn't actually own the brand, and there were lots of compromises that went along with that. When I left in 2018, of the many opportunities I had, I still had that itch to create my own brand. To do it my way, good or bad, right or wrong, and that's the path that I ultimately chose. So I decided to start my own brand, but the question then was, where to start? With so many brands in the space, so many categories, it really was overwhelming. But throughout that process, I kept circling back to the things that were important to me and my family. What were the products that I used, that we used, over the years? What did I want for myself and my family? And that's exactly how and where I started. It wasn't about the bottom line or the marketing or the latest trends. It was really about what I wanted, uniting all of my experiences of the last 30 years and capturing them in a brand that I would be proud to use and call my own. I'm Younited's first and probably fussiest, most discerning customer, and my standards are pretty high. So, a few key highlights that define the brand and underline all the products. It's 100% Canadian owned by me and made in Canada. I only use the best premium ingredients and use organic wherever possible. No artificial ingredients, period. And we're committed to sustainability. So, brief summary, our formulas are purpose-built, professional caliber, premium everything, a focus on foundational nutrition, our target demographics are active lifestyle and healthy aging, everything is natural, our products are clean label, and we're made in Canada. Younited isn't just a brand, it's my life's work.